You ready to start fighting for real?
Alright, what were we doing? Something about a thief and being standard issue. I vaguely recall. I recall a brisk autumn evening where I believe we fought a dancer lady who had a nice ass, but I can't be 100% sure. This could have been a pumpkin pie induced fever dream. Just trying to remember everything to sell. My God, you crowd, calm down.
Ashen 1.
Shut up, lady. I don't think anyone likes her. Alright, what do we got? We got some Carthage Rouge burning a hole in my pocket. How much Carthage Rouge do I have? It says I have 5 here. Oh, that's right, you can only... I've forgotten how the inventory system works. Damn, I have none stored. We gotta make this Carthage Rouge count, son. Make this Carthage Rouge particularly bleedy. Alright, let's get this shit done. So I think the key to beating this dancer lady, I was reading some old GamePro magazines and they inspired me. But I think the secret to beating her is going to be to attack her while not getting hit. We need to dodge her attacks, but then also attack her as well. Ideally, we'll deal more damage to her than she deals to us. It's a very radical strategy, and I'm going to make a game fact about it. But we'll see how it works. Hey, dancer lady, how you doing? You're awfully gangly. Oh, my bloodstain was over here by the pillar and pews. Shut up, Jesus, lady. Calm the fuck down. Oh, I got 1269 souls. It's provide a little levity to this horrific situation. Alright, there's enough dilly-dallying around, son. Just slap some Carthage Rouge on this motherfucker. Go in there like a pot of neck bones, son. Get that bleed. That hot bleed, baby. Ain't nothing hotter than the lady's calves bleeding. Alright. She's got like this creepy background noise because I have the music turned all the way down so that I can insert my own better boss music, and by that I mean the decisive battle from Final Fantasy VI, and like you can hear this like creepy horror movie noise in the background. Vaddy Vidya needs to be here to write some fanfic about this shit. Alright, you got 2 swords, you're so fucking cool, you're like Kirito. You didn't tell anybody you could dual wield because every girl in the game was too busy trying to fuck you for you to get a word out. How am I not dead? Have you ever noticed that this is the easiest fucking boss in the game? How did I die to her last time? Alright, first and foremost, we need our ring of not being beef jerky back. Which ring is that? Wait, do I not have the ring? I don't remember. There it is. This character's inventory. It's almost like I haven't seen her for 3 months. Okay. Now that we've beat the easiest fucking boss in the game, we can continue on. And by that I mean we can return to Firelink so I can restock my Carthage Rouge supply. Carthage Rouge? Ah, the Firelink Shrine. Speaking of which, I'm going to eat her soul. Her delicious, shapely, fine ass of a soul. Alright. Let's see. What do you got to sell, lady? You know what I want? That sweet Carthage Rouge. 77 of them might be a bit excessive. But I will keep 20 just in my pocket. Since they're the key to actually dealing damage. I don't really think any of these pine resins will help me. I could get Zedong Pies. Look, Hans, Tenfey is investing in Zedong Pies' best PvP item. You know what we need? To upgrade our dagger all the way. Because... yeah, we need chunks. Shouldn't I have the ability to buy chunks now? Am I missing some ash? There's an ash in Anne Orlando area that lets us buy medium shard. I can't remember. This game's so confusing. Damn it, Miyazaki. This is a modern video game. There should be a compass indicator pointing me towards these quest objectives. I think there's actually chunks in the castle we're going inside of too, right? Did I imagine that? How many chunks do we need? I don't understand where we are or what we're doing at all. We're at +7. That means we need, we need what, like 12 chunks? It's so odd because I have slabs, or slab, but no chunks. Damn, you got tiny slabs and no chunks? Damn! That's my very rare and sought after Chris Tucker impression. So if you've been coming to Tenfey videos looking for it, there she is. Alright, what were we leveling? I don't know what any of these stats are. I guess we're just putting points into vigor. We just gotta make ourselves healthy. Alright, let's just continue on, and I'm pretty sure we'll find some chunks. The knights that you kill in this castle are very chunk-laden, if I've been led correctly. You're just bursting with them. Man, dude, this guy's having a fucking time. He just stopped to look at me. He's like, don't look at me when I'm a ghost. God. You know what he just did? He just killed the banner lady. I just realized that's what he was doing. Anyway, that unnecessarily complicated mechanism right there to make this ladder come down makes me think of Resident Evil. Like, why? How? Nothing about that made any sense. And also, the statue bled. Does that mean there was a guy's body inside the statue? And it slit his own throat? I just don't fucking know what's real anymore. Alright, these knights need to drop chunks. Which means we need to equip a ring that makes them more likely to drop chunks. I guess we got to take off our non-beef jerky ring for a little bit. Don't look at me. I'm gangly and ugly. Don't judge me by modern society standards of beauty. You just let me walk behind you and backstab you like you love it. It's fine if you secretly want to be backstabbed by a sexy thief lady. He's like, well, I wouldn't go that far sexy. I mean, you got beef jerky. You drop large titanite. What a fucking cock tease. Now, there's some chunks down here in Poison Land. So we're going to go pick them up. We're going to abscond with them. Remember, kids, always jump off of open-air elevators. It's like the elevator they used to have that you took to the top of the Washington Monument. If you were a single lady, you couldn't ride up there. Actually, I think ladies couldn't ride it in general because the elevator was could only hold the weight of 2 people, and there was an elevator attendant, and it would be untawdry and unsightful for him to be in a confined space that long with a lady, because back in the day, ladies were fucking so horny all the time that if you were a single guy and you were in a room with them, you were getting fucked. No no ifs, ands, or buts about it, son. Of course, I mean, if you're going to get fucked, you might as well get fucked on the Washington Monument. I mean, the thing looks like a big old dick. What was with this large titanite? I wouldn't wipe my ass with these large titanite, John. Alright, there's nothing we can do about it. We're just going to have to wade asshole deep in this here poison. Oh god, I forgot it's toxic. That's like advanced poison. Gotta remember where all the items are. Where are all the white items at? I knew you were hiding over here. The Ring of Sacrifice? What are you implying? Eat some of my blooming purple moss. Just to keep my vigors up. Hey, you. You look like the kind of guy that doesn't drop chunks. I want to get behind you. Why aren't you like your friend? With his kinky backstab fetish. Why are you being so tsundere? He's like, I want to be backstabbed or anything, Babaka. It's like, behold, I have made thou a lunchbox containing hot dogs cut in the shape of octopuses. But it is not like I created this specifically for you or anything, Babaka. I like Regal Knights or Tsundere. It's a nice change of pace. That better be a chunk. You motherfucker. If only Frampt were here to like eat a bunch of these and shit out a chunk. I think he could do that, right? If he could eat a chunk and shit out large shards, you should be able to do it backwards, right? Frampt's like, you have no idea how my digestive system works. Kaif's like, I'll do it. Kaif's into some kinky shit. Kaif will do anything if it involves his asshole. God damn it. This crowd literally fights too much. Okay. Okay. Have you got that out of your system? Huh? Throwing a tantrum in the Kmart because you want a Ninja Turtles action figure? Not even a good one. You want like Party Clown Donatello or some stupid shit. Why wouldn't Michelangelo be the Party Clown? Because I have it on good authority that he's a party dude. I prefer Raphael, who's cool but rude. He's so flippant, yet so desired. Let's bleed this motherfucker like a stuck hog. You're supposed to bleed like a stuck hog. He's like, well, technically I am. It's just that I recovered. I got better. There. These things literally fucking fight too much. Dark Jim. That's the name of my Sonic OC. Dark Jim the Hedgehog. Somebody draw that. This is the least chunk having place, and you ain't dead. Down here living in a bush. It's not even a good bush. It's all gangly with no leaves on it. So if you're going to live in a bush, live in a thick, fertile bush. Hey, you. Here, have a firebomb. They're good for you. They're full of beta-carotene. Don't look that up. Don't research that on snakes. Don't go on WebMD, son. They'll tell you have cancer. You go on WebMD and they're like, what are your symptoms? And you're like, well, some kind of horrific, amorphous dragon monster has burst out of my back. And they're like, that could either be an ingrown toenail or you got cancer. That's the only options at WebMD. It's like, well, either you have a pimple on your forehead or you've got cancer. Like full-blown Wade Wilson cancer. All or you, son. No, you're so close to dead. You know what? I've said it previously and I'll say it again. These enemies are too fucking bloodborne. Alright, Miyazaki, keep your fucking bloodborne out of my soul. There's no chunks in the game. Miyazaki put one chunk in this game. And he hid it in a bar of chocolate like Willy fucking Wonka. And he's like, go to fucking Iraq. In interviews, Miyazaki is like, I like when a player uses a larger variety of weapons. Is a nice, different movesets. And they're like, oh, so you put an abundance and upgrade material in the game so that they can, experiment and use different weapons? He's like, no, fuck that bullshit. You get enough to upgrade a weapon and you like it. You get your Weaponfu and you treat her good. Don't be a whore when it comes to a weapon. Well, I mean, there you go. Straight from the man himself. When it comes to a Weaponfu, you got to be faithful, son. You got to be like George Michael and have faith. Oh, George Michael. George Michael died since the last episode of this playthrough. That's so sad. Okay. Wait, we missed a secret platform. Damn it. I forgot my own advice. You always jump off of open air elevators, son. It's just what you do. And then you get Geico insurance because of those commercials. This Tenfey video brought to you by Geico. I should get Geico or somebody to sponsor my videos. I just can't let them watch them. I'm like, hey, will you sponsor me on YouTube? I get like 30 views. They're like, well, that is 30 people looking at our product. I'm like, yeah, see? Man, that guy fucking lived a terrible life. He just sat on a roof in his loose-fitting robe. Well, he did get to wear loose-fitting robes. I guess he had that going for him. What do you think, stupid? I forgot that I can play Twing Twang. I completely forgot I had this shit. Boom! You could tell he's pissed. He's trying to act cool. He's like, "'Tis merely a flesh wound. I'm going to walk over there and have an exchange of ideals." And then if I shoot him again, oh, he's going to be mad. Now he's like, "Oh, 1 versus 1 me, faggot. Say that to my face, not online. Your waifu is a shit. A shit." Oh, backstab. Don't tell your boy up there with the mace. He'll be so jealous. This guy is a motherfucker. What a poor asshole. Literally. Look, his friend just sat there and watched. Now, do you have chunks in you? Are you like a chunky pinata? Chunky Brewster? Fucking Lord. No, I said don't look at my hollowed face. I'm so ashamed. Hey, how you doing? He's like, "Not very good now. I got shot in the face with an arrow." I'm like, "Oh, is that a Skyrim reference?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "I prefer Morrowind." No, Morrowind is a much better game than Skyrim, but it is hard as shit to play. The worst part about Morrowind, son, is you're so, like, legitimately persecuted or prejudiced if you play the superior races of Khajiit or Argonian, because in that game they stuck to the lore that Khajiits and Argonians have digitigrade feet, which is, you know, feet like a cat or a dog have, where you walk on your toes. And so none of the boots in the game can be worn by Khajiit Argonian. Like, they didn't even make any cute little anklets. I'm just saying, you can make boots that fit on digitigrade feet if you weren't racist. If you weren't trying to persecute me. Also, they can't wear closed-faced helmets because they have muzzles or snouts or whatever you want to fucking call it. What I'm trying to say is, you can't play Morrowind unless you mod that shit into the game. This is the point where you can leave a comment and be like, "Well, you know, you could play a race other than Khajiit or Argonian." And I'm like, that's the stupidest fucking thing anyone's ever said to me. God damn, why wouldn't we be a Breton or an Imperial or some other boring human character? "Oh, hey guys, I'm a human with pointy ears. Aren't I fantastical? Hoo-hoo-hoo. I sound like the mascot for a cereal for some reason." Alright, we're just going to run past these guys because I want to open this shortcut before I die. I did it. You can't take this from me. Burn the land and boil the sea, but you can't take that shortcut from me. Alright, you guys like to buff people and heal them, huh? Well, why don't you heal this? He's like, "I can't! My power is to heal only others and not myself." I'm like, "Oh god, you've got crazy diamond." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "You know, from JoJo." It's like, "Oh, I don't watch shit anime." And I'm like, "Oh, I wish you were alive so I could kill you again. Talking shit about JoJo's." He's like, "Oh, I watched 1 episode of part 1. I'm like, no, come on. You can't judge JoJo's on part 1. Part 1's got like 3 good scenes in it. I haven't watched it, but I hear the English dub, the official English dub that's come out of JoJo's, I think it's aired on Adult Swim, is fucking horrendous. I dare not even lay eyes or ears upon it. So y'all tell me in the comments how bad it is. I'll sit down and go to watch JoJo's dubbed, and as soon as I hear their terrible voices, I'll be like, "Oh no! Son of the beach!" Good times. We're having a good time. Remember when we used to have good times on the Tenfey channel? Now, some people might wonder why I'm not going to go fight the boss. And that's because he's scary and I don't want to fight him right now. I need to go back to Firelink and take care of some business. Real quick, like. I could have used a homeward bone, I guess. God. God. Here we are. The Firelink Shrine. Boom. Alright, y'all. I'm here to kick ass and upgrade daggers, and I'm all out of asses. Also, I want to reinforce my Estus Flask. Cool. Okay, how many chunks do you need? Okay, so I did 2 already, so 4 and then 6. So I need 10 total chunks. All these storm rulers and shit in my inventory.
Pretty be careful.
Shut up, Andre. You're not my dad. I forgot his name. I'm going hollow in real life. I'm forgetting all the NPCs' names. Okay. All these helmets and shit. Oh, we got the cool ninja set, but we can't wear it because we're standard issue thieves. It's a rough life we chose. Any extra rings? Got some sacrifice rings, I guess. Something like that. Alright.
Ashen 1.
She's so fucking pleased with herself. What do we do? What do you think?
Well,
Never mind, you're too blind. Okay. We'll just keep... Oh, we're level 69! That's the level we should beat the game at. And we got 6,900 souls. It's a good number. Remember, kids. If you're ever in doubt, just turn to the 69. I warped back to the Firelink Shrine like some kind of idiot. I could edit this out of the video, but I won't. Well, we could go fight the Dragonkin guy down there. Because we could summon Crestfallen Johnny, or whatever his fucking name is, to help us. We might as well. He's an annoying boss, and I would never fight him solo on this character. But if Crestfallen Johnny backs us up, has our back, then he might be worth fighting. Although he does get a little upset, especially if you call his Dragonkin OC shit. He starts shit posting about you on Tumblr, and I mean, is there any worse fate to have than to have somebody mad at you on Tumblr? Just say. I'm just saying. You crowd are so fucking killable. I enjoy it. Okay, back to business. I wasn't going to do any of the optional content in this game, but fuck it. I mean, Jesus. The first genuine, non-Christmas related Tenfey video I've recorded in 3 months. I might as well fucking do something in it. Besides, if I finish this, then what's the next playthrough going to be? See? I don't even know. I haven't prepared that far in advance. Not like Batman with his YouTube channel, where he's always 6 months worth of videos ahead and knows exactly what he's going to do. I wish Bruce Wayne and Alfred had like a YouTube channel where they played video games. And of course Alfred would actually be good at them, and Bruce would just be mad the whole time. Be like, Master Bruce, might I suggest that you not put your stat points in resistance? And he's like, shut up, Alfred, you don't know me. Do you even lift? Okay, we gotta kill these knights again. He's so... Oh god, he remembered me this time. He remembered my username on the forums. So he's immediately running over here to get mad at me. Oh, he tried to act calm now that he knows he has an audience. He's like, I'm not mad. I didn't quite have enough... Oh god, he fucking grew up big and strong and drank his Ovaltine, son. He ain't fucking around. Well, he's fucking around a little bit, because I backstabbed him like the bitch he is, but still. Launch an attack! How you like that? Dick. Even my little shitty shield is enough to stop your bullshit. Now I'm gonna charge up and attack. Make my dagger strong, Lord. He's so genuinely upset. I've been invaded by Ludwig. Hey, how you doing? I guess we're gonna fight now, or something. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna kill this knight up here. Unless you want to kill me at the same time. Jesus. Fucking video's already ruined. I can't rush to the boss door. Alright, you did it. Put it in your YouTube compilation. I didn't think anyone was still invading in this game. Like, I thought it was dead. Or they were all in the DLC or something. Oh well, what did he do? He wasted our time, I guess. Or he wasted your time because you're watching the video. It does suck that I've got to kill those knights again, though. It's annoying. I could summon Crestfallen Johnny to assist me in killing those knights, But then he'll probably take a bunch of damage and immediately die to the boss. Like a scrub. I'm only killing these guys because they're easy to kill and it makes me feel better about myself. That's probably what that invader was thinking. I did appreciate that he took the effort to wear the ring that made him look human form instead of a red phantom. Like, you can't fault a guy for that. For having fashion sense like that. You guys should drop chunks. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It would be nice to be able to kill you all and get some chunks. Like, I didn't send the elevator back up, did I? So I'm gonna have to pull this fucking shit again and wait for it. This is our lives now. It's running back to this fucking boss fight. Whew. Oh me, oh my. I'm already tired of this. I'm just gonna take another 3 months off. It's not working. It's not you, it's me. God damn it. Why has everything got to be terrible? Tell you what, we'll send the elevator back up this time. Because I already know that I'm going to die. So we might as well alleviate a bit of the frustration of death by returning this back up the rig there. The Consumed King. You know, I never really paid attention to the name of this area. Did he have the consumption? Was he overwhelmed with it? Alright. Let's 1v1 again, asshole. The camera seems to be your greatest ally. Because goddamn if I can tell what the hell's going on. God, he's pissed. I knew I'd get that backstab eventually though, son. You can't hide that delicious back from me, but for so long. I mistimed my roll. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell Miyazaki. He'll laugh. Or even worse, he'll wrath. Whew. Get me some more fucking large shards. I guess I could use those to upgrade my shield and bow if I still need them. I honestly don't know what level they're at. Like, I couldn't tell you right now. Alright, you wanna walk over here all fucking somber? Then I'll just shoot you right in the mouth again. Oh god, he Keanu Reeves around that shit. Either as John Wick or Neo, you pick. Neo Wick? John Neo? I like to think John Wick is a prequel to The Matrix. Well, you didn't even drop a large shard. What an asshole. Alright. Let's get corporeal. Corporal? How you doing? Hawkwood the Deserter. He's like, oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, what ring do we want to fight this motherfucker? Magic resistance? Probably. Yeah, because I think he does magical attacks, right? Honestly, I don't remember. How you doing? He's like, you already asked me that. I'm like, jeez. Just trying to make small talk. Fuck. What, did you desert good manners? Alright. This fucking boss. He's either a pain in the ass or the easiest boss in the game. Do you hear these terrible noises that I'm hearing? Hogwarts like, I don't know. It's just scary. Like, I'll give you a deserter snack.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For he is all better.
I'm gonna assume my beloved Ocelot, that's the name of his dragonkin OC. He's like, you must read my fanfiction now. He's like, I marry both Kagome and Rainbow Dash. I hope he can bleed. He can! Oh god, he's shitting and farting all over the place. Yeah, I'm starting to think this guy might be a little unhinged. I'm starting to think he might have a few bats in Belfry there. Come on, Hawkwood, we're going to board his kneecaps, neckbone style. Watch out, he has 360s. He has sick 360 nose cones. I hit him right in the mouth. Did you see that? It was beautiful. Alright, he's losing his shit in the corner. Now's our chance. He's throwing a temper tantrum. Oh god, he's threatening to rage quit the internet and delete his Twitter. Now's our chance to beat him. He's going to delete his entire DeviantArt account. You know, I'm starting to think this might be the easiest fucking boss in the game. I mean, don't tell Miyazaki he'll buff him, but still. Where's that bleed at, baby? Where's my bleed? Did my Carthage Rouge wear off? I mean, my dagger has natural bleed, so... He's so close! Oh god, get up and drink! Sip. Alright. I got this motherfucker right where I want. Oh my god! Sip, my god! I don't know what happened. Everything went to shit so quickly. Alright, Hawkwood's got him covered, so we're just gonna throw firebombs at him and win. They do no damage. Oh, Hawkwood. Wow, Hawkwood just tanked through his shit. He sipped through the pain. I like how Hugwood wouldn't make eye contact with us after we killed this dude. He's like, I had to lay him to rest. He was my only friend on my Steam list. And even though he was annoying and RP'd all the time, he was still my internet friend. Alright. Are we going to go through the dark area and fight Champion Gundyr or whatever? I don't want to. He's tough, and I can't summon a Phantom to help me. Wait, I can. I think I could summon the Swordmaster to help me fight him. Y'all are probably like, why do you keep summoning dudes? Help you fight. Like, well, technically, I didn't summon Onion Bro to fight Yorm the Giant. He did that of his own volition. I had no control over it. No power over it, you see. So I'm completely absolved of that sin. Maybe we'll come back down here. But for now, let's head to Firelink. And take a much-needed break. It's just... I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment. All this recording.